Morning, everybody. Well, nobody yet. Trying to get a little bit of coffee in me. Okay, what do we do? Talk to primary. Because we are going back to the ancient depths. Yes, please. Halcyon, always need that. So now that do we have to open them again? I think we do. Good morning, cold girl. How you doing? How am I today? I'm a little groggy this morning, but I got a lot of good sleep. I think I slept straight through for like 8 hours for the first time in a very long time. Wait, hold on. Don't do that yet. Let's just go over here. So like, I feel well rested, but not quite awake yet. That's the best way I can put it. That's right, if anything's going to wake me up, it'll probably be Saros. Thank you, cold girl. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've slept that hard. What the... Bro, who got me? Must have been those guys. Oh my god. Alright. I didn't even know that opening was there. Oops. Alright, so that's in there. What's this for? Just for funsies? Looks like it. Ooh. How you like the game so far? I love it. I'm kind of frustrated with myself that I'm not as good at it as I'd like to be, but that will come with time. Mostly, I'm in a situation where, for some reason, I'm still having a hard time, like, pushing the wrong buttons because my brain is... Oops. My brain is stuck in Returnal mode. You son of a... Okay. That could have been a lot better, but... Oh yeah, could have been a whole lot better. We lost half of our freaking health there. It's kind of funny with the buttons, but you'll get there, muscle memory and all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's just like... And I can remap. I tried it in my... I tried it in my other game last night, because I'm playing the game from the beginning on my private profile as well. And so I remapped it so that the dash is on circle like it is in Returnal, and the melee is on square, the way that it is in Returnal. But the problem with that, and I remember when we very first started playing this game on the stream too, I was like, I'm going to leave the buttons where they are because the developers put them there for a reason. The reason they put them there is because with it the way that it is right now, if you need to, you can shield and dash at the same time. If I have those buttons on square and circle, how on earth am I going to hold square and circle at the same time and move? There's no way that I can do it. So yeah, I experimented with it. It was really nice for a second until I realized, oh, hold on, I actually can't move the way that I need to. Yes, large ether, that's perfect. Almost sounds like they kind of know what they're doing, huh? Yeah, exactly. And that's why, you know, and I always tell people that, and people are always like, I'm going to remap the buttons. I'm like, dude, just try to get used to it. I always tell people that. BRB, you got it. Let's see, do I want to go... Oh, up there. Okay. Oh, I still don't have that grapple, bro. That's so obnoxious. We got to get it after this biome, right? We got to get it after the biome. All right, that's better. No, no, bro. Oops. Do I do it? We'll try it. Relay power 1. Smart rifle, yes. Spectral rounds, not the best, but decent. Nope. I thought it was down there. That was dumb. It's down there. Okay. The blue Venus dude again. Oh, rude. Good night, you simple bitch. Oh, I should have saved it. Boo. Boo. Now I can't get up there. Alright, fine. Okay. Well, all we gotta do is flip the switch on this, right? Yep. That. Do that, grab a sip of coffee. No, I did not. Oh. Taking damage jams the weapon. No. Increase dash cooldown. No. It's a nightmare. Nothing up here? No, okay. Starting to get into this, dang it, get into this combat rhythm where one of the first things that you do is take out the turrets, especially the ones up on the ceiling. Others, come on, man. That was dumb. Well, I was doing pretty much okay right up until then. Kind of made a mess out of myself there. Alright, take a level 17. Try to live through this. Yo, dude, come on, man. Yeah. All right. Bad first run. Defeat Bastion. I would love to. That is the plan. Adrenaline levels increase faster. That seems like a win. Plus 5 to max power. Bro. That's nice. Start cycle with a key. Plus 30 to max armor and tiger. Ooh, which one do I want to... Alright, let's do this first, obviously, the adrenaline. Let's do greater integrity. That seems like the way to go right now. I want to be a little less fragile. Whoa, bro, where on earth? I was just making the jump because I was like, surely. Yeah, it's over here. Alright, here we go again. First, over on this side. Think you died yet? Yes, yes I did. Brett have death. Dang, what do you think's going on, Cold Girl? I don't think people like Saros. I don't think the regular morning crew seems to have completely disappeared. People just aren't people aren't up for it in the morning, I guess. Is there anything? Yeah, I was like, why is nobody here? Yeah, either that or it's just a really weird morning. Because even yesterday I was like, yeah, people don't seem to be loving it, but there was still like I don't know, there's still like 12 people in here at one point, which is pretty common for a morning stream. We'll get upwards of 20, 25, sometimes around 12. So that's how it was yesterday. But yeah, today, I don't know, bro. People don't seem to be vibing with it, huh? Usual crew should be here. Don't know what's happening today. Yeah, I said it might just be a weird day. You know, those types of days where you're like, I don't understand what the reason is, but for some reason, a bunch of people all at the same time had a thing come up. But no, Gameverse just woke up and he's getting brekkie. All right. Yeah, but all the rest of the usuals, plus the lurkers, not around. The lurkers, I'm not surprised. There are a lot of lurkers that are around because Stardew Valley was the chill vibe that they wanted. It's a good way to start their day. So I understand that part, but everybody else? A bit odd. What do we got? Alright, a level 10. Yeah, stars align that way sometimes. Exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, which way, which way? We can only choose one way. Once I go down, I can't change my mind. They're both the path forward. Oh wait, no, I can change my mind over that way, can't I? I can, because I can use that jump pad now. Oops, we didn't used to be able to do that. Alright, pick up the artifact. We can't change our mind that way. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can't. Boo. Boo. I want over there. Bro. Oh well, it is what it is. Low falling, I know. Shimon, where you at? You know, one thing I would love if they decided to change is that when you throw up the shield, he makes it sound like he's being hit. Like his swinging slash shield sound is so close to the same sound as being hurt. So you get a bit stressed you got hit. Do I get a bit stressed I got hit? Well, I mean, it does, it affects the run pretty badly. Every single hit that you take, you know, it drops your adrenaline back down to 0. So it definitely has an effect. But yeah, I wish that they would change that sound effect. That is... Horde shotgun's not my favorite. Alright. Oh god! Oopsie. Oops. What's going on, Blood? Good morning. We were just talking about where you were and why you're a slacker and why do you hate me. We were 100% saying that. Weren't we, Cold Girl? Yes, we were. That's right. Never hate Brett. Stop lying, Blood. Stop lying. It's because I fell asleep at like 10 o'clock at night last night during your stream, and now you're mad at me because I didn't stay up for your entire stream. That's what. Come on, bro. I didn't know that was there. Good morning, Mommy. How we doing? Smart rifle level 12? Question mark? Spectral round, extra round. We'll take it. Nah. No, Blood, what Cold Girl and I were actually talking about, because I mentioned it like at the same time that Cold Girl was thinking it. Basically was like, where is everyone? Because my thought, it was like, I guess people don't like Saros? Because I was like, where on earth is everybody, you know? Where's the normal, 12, 15, 20 people, whatever, in the morning stream? My theory is that Saros is just not the vibe for a morning stream for a number of people. Oh yeah, give it all to me. Good morning, Gameverse. How you doing, Pumpkin? Oh, didn't even see that you were still there. Okay, the first half of it down. Go over here, hit the switch. That. I'm doing pretty good, Gameverse. It's my Friday, thank God. I'm done with this week, man. It's been one of those weeks on the phones where I don't know why, but every single person seems to have I don't know. What's the best way to put it? Take damage from falls? Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Every single call pretty much had some sort of major malfunction that they just seemingly were not adult enough to deal with. We're talking like people in their 60s even. People in their 60s and 70s who just cannot remain mature enough to deal with a $5 change in a bill. That type of stuff drives me crazy. Bro, it's an all shields room. Bro. These types of people are idiots, $5. No, I mean, it's not nothing. You know, like, I get where they're coming from in a certain sense. People tell me, they're like, yeah, but $5 adds up. And what they mean is, there was an extra $5 from you, and there was one from the power company, and it was an extra $20 for gas, and it was an extra $5 on, you know, some other bill and everything. And what they mean is, like, in all directions, they're getting nickeled and dimed, and I'm just the person that's on the list right now for them to yell at. Like, I get what they're saying. Like, oops. You know, and like, it's always with those people too. I'm always telling them, like, hey, I'd like to help you, but anytime that I'm trying to help them, they won't chill out long enough for me to really do anything. Like, they won't just shut up and let me work on it. They just hoot and holler for 15 or 20 minutes instead, and don't let me get in a single word, and don't let me ask important questions to find out what they need. And in doing so, they make it more difficult to help them, and they get more angry that they don't have a solution when they're on the phone with somebody who can give them a solution. You know what I mean? They won't stay quiet for long enough for me to do exactly what I'm actually capable of doing for them. I don't know, it's just, it's so obnoxious, the number of grown people that do not understand. Hey, just explain what your situation is and then sit back and let an expert take care of it. Instead, they just keep on going and get themselves worked up into an artificial frenzy of what I'm not going to do for them because they've invented this whole scenario in their head. I don't know, man. That's me absolutely crazy. I did have to tell one lady the other day, I just had to tell her to stop talking. She just wouldn't stop. I was like, I need you to stop talking. Stop. Like, she had been going for so, like, it was a, like, it's not the longest rant that I've ever heard, but it was so nonstop. I was kind of blown away at it. I was like, I don't think she took a breath in 10 minutes. Like, that's how hard she was going at it, right? And, yeah, at a certain point, I just stopped her. I was like, stop talking. It's like, you called me for help, and all you've been doing is going off and creating an entire scenario in your head of what I'm not going to do for you, and you haven't even heard at all what I'm going to do for you. You didn't let me say anything. Like, just chill. She actually did listen, which is nice. She did stop. She's like, I know, I'm just so upset. I was like, right, and you're more upset now than when you called in because you wouldn't let me explain to you. So, started working on it for her. I did have a solution for her. It worked out great. Ooh, Halcyon. Not taking a breath in 10 minutes is wizardly. Again, like, I don't know if that's actually what it, but you know what I mean. Like, it was so nonstop. I was like, there's no way she is taking a breath. I don't think she has. Bro, really? Up here too? Oh, bro. I didn't know he even had that ability. That was kind of cheap. Horde shotgun, no thank you. Just doesn't typically give me what I actually need in a fight. Like, it's a really powerful gun, but only at a certain range. Well, what's up, Blood? Blood just says y'all. Phew. Spicy. Trailer for the new Resident Evil movie dropped today. Oh, nice. Nice. That does look really... I remember you shared that one with me, and I was like, oh, thank God, it looks like they're making a Resident Evil movie finally that feels like a Resident Evil. Like, I know you said that you like the Resident Evil movies. I do not like them at all. I have, unfortunately, like, really nothing good to say about them. It's like, whatever it was that they made, I was like, this isn't Resident Evil. This feels nothing like a Resident Evil story. It's like the Resident Evil movies aren't even horror. Like, what on earth were they doing? So, for me, seeing that it looks like they're actually going to make some sort of a horror film, pretty exciting. Dude, that's bad, bro. I got so much of that. Yeah. Bro. That's what I was looking for. That. I'm trying to get some of this stuff off of me. Uh-oh. Brett got hurt. Will I make it out alive? Probably not. Bro, there's so much of this stuff on me, I can't, my health gauge won't even fill. Get some of that off. Bro, that's so bad. That's so bad. I gotta spend a minute with a rando enemy and see if I can get some of this stuff off of me. Oh, great. I should have... Didn't even know this room was here. Alright, Carcosan key. So you've got, if you see my health bar there, the bottom left, there's that lighter yellow, like filling up more than half of it. That's that, whatever it is that you call it, the, not infected. Well, anyway, it's the, when the eclipse is out, it's the yellow projectiles that they're shooting at you. Those build up on you, and they keep you from replacing your health. And the only way really to get rid of that is to use your power weapon, and it takes off chunks of it at a time. Right now, it is taking up most of my health. Sorry, Colger, I saw you put in the command for coffee, so I went and got a refill really quick. Yeah, so the more that stuff that builds up on you, the worse and worse the run gets. That's also part of the reason why when I get hit, I'm like, no! Especially when it's from the yellow stuff, because, bro, it messes you up. It really messes up the run. I might actually go and see, can I go back in here? I can't go back in there. Oh no, this is going to be kind of the worstest. This is bad. Alright, I mean, we'll try it, but... BRB, don't leave without me. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere, baby. Don't you worry. Homing cells, restoring cell. Okay, hold on, what does that do? Cells may drop ether upon expiration. Okay. Dials home in more aggressively towards nearby hostiles. Alright, here we go. This is going to be ugly. Let's try it. Bro! Right out of the gate. No! Boo! Yo, that's the trick on that one. Just go right towards him. Came in here with almost no health. Try to get some health back. Bro! Cheap. No, we got nothing back. We got almost nothing to work with. Oh no. Come on, come on. We can do this. Bro! Come on, try me again. Oh, dude, come on. I didn't know that one was going to be like that. The light spectacle. It is fun, isn't it? Bro. I swear the number of times that they put stuff directly behind you. Definitely in bad shape. Alright, let's see phase 3. Oh no. Yep. Can you name a cat after me in this game? If we see a cat, I'll give it to you, Blood. Brett, get dead. Press play in a game? Impossible. What's going on, Chewy? How you doing? All right, do we have... Yeah, we got a bunch of... I mean, we may as well use that. Need one more of those. That's the... Oh, hold on. World Dial. Ancient Depths. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Governor. Son of a... How you liking the game so far? I love it. It's magnificent. Kind of getting my butt kicked right now, though. My stubborn brain keeps on trying to default back to controls for a different game that makes it more difficult. I'll get it figured out. If I can just keep the corruption off of me this run, we'll be a whole lot better off than we were last time. It was like I was doing okay on the boss fight, we just couldn't... I was in a spot I couldn't afford to take really any damage at all. It's your first experience of the game you know nothing about? Really? Ooh. Wait, so you didn't see like any of the previews, any of the advertising, anything? Oh, no, 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 no. Bro. I hate that thing. There we go. That helped. Nothing. Wow. Okay. So this is from the makers of Returnal. I don't know if you are very aware of Returnal either. Anyway, it's a roguelite bullet hell action shooter, sci-fi horror action shooter. We are kind of uncovering the story as we go. Sadly, not that either. Wow. This is actually kind of an exciting moment when I find people hanging out on my channel that are not aware of, like, some of my absolute favorite games. We want that? Let's try it. Yeah, it's a level 13. Chewy, do you like rogues? Do you typically play roguelites? Favorite game? Hi, Shay. Some of my favorite games, and they do tend to be kind of like the more super heavy action, fast-paced type of games are usually my favorites. Shay, I'm really sorry about what happened with your appointment yesterday. I'm annoyed about that for you. It really sucks. Like, what's the point of a follow-up appointment if they're like, yep, it's all messed up. Bye. Like, bro, I know that. Like, I swear sometimes they're just looking to try to get some money from they're trying to get money from the insurance companies, I guess. Because I can't figure out why on earth. Like, what is even the point of an appointment like that? Oh no! Oh, bro! Oh, that messed me up bad. Yeah, we need to get some health back. That was a mess. Yeah, would Doom count as not as a roguelite? No, not at all. No, so rogues are you die, you go all the way back to the beginning. Roguelites are die, you go back to the beginning of a specific area. There's no save states other than at the beginning of the area. That's it. A more intense rogue would only give you very minimal type of level ups between runs. A roguelite, like in this case, they are giving you the opportunity to onslaught rifle. Nice. They do give you the opportunity to build a skill tree, which was not available in Returnal. There's no skill tree. There's basically, you die, you lose everything that you picked up, basically, except for a few minimal skills that you continue to build as you play. That's how Returnal was. It was much more roguelike than this one is. But yeah, so as soon as we die, we'll lose a bunch of stuff that we were carrying with us, is the idea. Chewy, did you ever play Resogun? If you haven't played Resogun, you should, by the way. That goes for absolutely everybody here. Maybe I'll do some Resogun on the stream at some point. If you haven't played Resogun, you are missing out. Have a Nice Death might be one I played. Yeah, Resogun. Also from Housemarque. Housemarque are really like... These guys are the goats of making roguelites. Like, they're so good. Are you going to tell me you don't know how fluid is in my elbow? Then it's obvious something ruptured. Jeez, I don't know. Shay, do you have a choice of, like, going to a different doctor? Like, someone who knows what they're talking about, maybe? Or... Oh, son of a... See, I don't like these at all. You don't? Boo. Bro, that thing sucks. Oh. Just when we were starting to get some health back. And I go into a room and make one bad decision. You're getting absolutely tanked. Jeez. Yeah, right on the edge of dead. Yep. Knew that was coming. Bro! Jeez. Did muster the courage and clicked these two insta links Oki dropped. Oh, did you? They're probably something goofy. That's what Oki does. First one was okay. Second one was... What did he leave, Cold Girl? You want to know? Yeah, go ahead and tell me. Something about fingers and butts? Okay. But probably not actually that, right? Because that wouldn't be Oki's style. We got to do much, much better this run. Classic Oki. He's our Oki and we love him. He's allowed to be a weirdo. Oh, there they are. I was like, there's got to be more. Bro. Attribute enhancer. Need. Thank you. Lost some health in that battle already, though. Oki is Oki. That is the way to put it. Let's see here. Auto tire, super load. Super load? What do you guys think of super load? Welcome back, Gameverse. Mother. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jeez. Getting wrecked over here. Ooh. It's going to be so long. But how long is it going to be tomorrow? Yeah, we are at 5 hours right now. So we'll see. Am I going the right way? Yes. Here, level 10 bouncing shots, piercing shot, reload speed, weak point damages right there. Recoil compensation. Well, try to run it. It just keeps on putting new B names in here. What's going on, Lucas? How you doing, man? Come on, hit me with a few of those. Come on. Come on, do your worst. Gimme. Did that little robot just say ooh-woo? That's what it sounded like to me. Nope. Horde shotgun. No, oh, bro. Oh my god. The number of times I've fallen off the edge in this game. There's no guardrails. An edge encounter. And we need to call it that. Give me, give. Yo. I cannot understate how difficult it is to go through these different battle sequences and take little to no damage. All right, done with the first leg. Now this is where we get into trouble. We gotta start up the Eclipse, we gotta go through and we gotta deal with all the corruption and not get completely covered in that stuff. I need as much of a health bar as I can possibly hold on to by the time that we get to the final boss. I always say fall damage is my weakness. That's the thing, in this game you don't take fall damage. You take abyssal damage. If you fall into a pit, yeah, you take damage, but if you fall from basically any height, as long as there's somewhere to land, you don't take damage from that, which is awesome. All right, coffee. No. What do we got? What's this one? +4 resilience and plus max integrity, and this one was +4. It's the same one. You son of a... Alright, whatever. Right? It is the same one. Yeah. Phew. Hate today. Why? Because of Thor? Why do you hate Thor's day? What did Thor do? Yo, is there lore here? Did Thor do something to your family? Bro, I need to know. Not staying up there, that's a trap. It's a trap! Friggin' got him. Alright, hold on. So Thor... Ah, your brother's dog was called Thor. I'm sorry. Didn't know that. Tactical rifle, rising pitch, level 16, damage accumulation, super load and piercing rounds. Let's freaking do it. Alright, we're doing okay. We do have corruption built up on me right now, though. Bro! That's what you gotta do. You gotta stay up. Oh, bro. You gotta stay up on the use of your power weapon to keep the corruption off. It's really the only thing that's gonna save you. Even so, it built up quite a bit right there already. Ah, that's the one I need the grapple for. Curses! No. Bro. It's like, just like that. We were doing fine, and just like that, it takes one hit. Come on, I need some sort of a health drop game. Come on, do me a solid. Alright, that helped out a bit. Dude. Alright, I mean, at least we're holding on to more of our health bar. But, yeah, this is being rough. Looks beautiful, not gonna lie, deadly but beautiful. We talking about the game? I mean, it is. It's absolutely stunning. It's great to look at. Here, see, let's do this. Yay! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ha ha ha. Dang it, come here. Bro, another one? Stop doing that. Okay. Firing while stationary reduces, or deals reduced damage. Bro, I don't stand still. Halcyon, nice. Okay. Hand cannon looks pretty powerful. Let's see, what did we get? Say piercing shot, headhunter, reload speeds increase, recoil compensation, weak point damage. Looks worth it. How's the SARS going? SARS. It's going Okie. Freaking love it, of course. It's fantastic. But I want to go... on earth is that? Ah, whatever. We'll keep going. Don't even need to go up there. Bro. Okay. Bit of a problem here. Does this deal a ton of damage? Yes. Is it very useful in a crowded arena? Not really. Fires super slow and has a long reload time. See if I can get used to it, decide whether or not it's going to be worth holding on to. Yeah, we took a good bit of damage there. Right? Okay, how's Coral Island? I saw you on the other night. I needed to drop by and check out that stream one of these days. Because you seem to be vibing with it way better than I did, so kind of interested to see, like, just to see what it looks like further on into the game, you know? Horde shotgun, boo. It's good, just started winter. Nice, nice. All right. Mostly in one piece right now, which is not normal. Use Lucenite when hit. Kind of okay with that. Okay. The festivals in the game are awesome. There's a haunted house you can go through for Halloween. Nice. So like it's way more fleshed out than the Stardew Valley stuff, right? That's always the impression that I was under the little bit that I did play it. If I could just get the screen stutter to stop, because it gives me a headache and glitches out my eyes, I would love playing that game because I was interested. I just couldn't get it to stop doing that screen stutter. Every festival has at least one mini game. Nice. All right, let's give this guy a go. Bro, right out of the gate hits us with the power attack. Bro! Step on his balls. I'll try. Alright, phase one down. Thank you. I just need a little bit of health to work with. Welcome back. Oh no. I thought I cleared it. come on, man. Nope. That's not a death, dude. Oh my god. Guys. He does do the Wolverine rage thing, doesn't he? Bro! Oh, how those are so hard to get away from. Whew. No, 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 no. Bro. A little bit of health, a little bit. We vibing? We in a flow state? No, 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 no. Dude! No. That one's a death. Eat his ass. You're good, Gameverse. Brett sadly has many skill issues, so, like, he's gonna die. Yep. I know, Lucas. No one do it, right? We already counted it. I do suck, Lucas. Lucas knows. Lucas, like, I've played games with Brett. He's awful. Yeah, Gameverse knew what was coming. So, +5 to max power, so we can do that one. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Played enough Helldivers 2 with Brett, right? We gotta do it again. Here we go. I wish this one would just leave the boss open for you. Death counter for Helldivers 2 would be hilarious. A permanent death counter? I mean, it has one. It's in the game. It tells you how many times you've died. You can go into the settings and find it. No. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go back to the passage. Just per stream? Okay. Never played Helldivers 2? Gameverse. It's so much fun. It's a great game. I haven't been on in a while. I've been playing other stuff. No, you guys, no, you can count that. You can absolutely count that. That's an ended run. Whether I did it myself or the game did it because it killed me, I either way made a decision to end one. 13,396 times in Helldivers 2. I feel like that's low. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Doesn't that feel like it's low? Those feel like low numbers to me. That's probably died 8 times that many. Nah, I've probably died like 60 times, 60 or 70. I'm a god. Like, you're pretty good, but I'm a god. So... yeah, whatever your numbers are, mine are so much better. Just know that. Know that that's always going to be the case, Lucas. Ended with 322 deaths on Tlu Part 1. It was a lot. Yeah, definitely. Feel like noob numbers I've done. It's true. Oki's never died in Helldivers 2, I think. I think he's perfect. You son of a... Is Oki's a BB in Helldivers 2? He's not that green. He's kind of green. Like, he's not, what, you're not like a level 150 or anything, are you, Oki? I don't think so. But like, he's up there. He's not like one of the hardcore vets, but he's put in a lot of good time. Alright, let's get out of that space. Does Oki have 1,000 hours? I highly doubt that. I'm trying to think of how many hours I got. I think I'm at 1,000 hours, pretty sure. Shoot his blue weenus. If you're at 1,000 hours, those are real rookie numbers. I know, right? Bro. Jeez. Those things suck. Explosive rounds. Alright, yeah, fire's a little bit faster. Not by a lot, though. .13 ricochet hand cannon. What do we got? Get that leveled up. Where is he? Come here. Alright, that's a little bit better. Phew. But I was doing a mission this morning, like near the end, there's like this one dude alive, and they all just left. We did everything, they up and left. What? Bro, I don't understand people. Rude, right? Bro. Increases your drive attributes. Brett's on death's doorstep and says that's better. It's better because we were exactly where we were when we came in. Like we got through that and we didn't lose any ground. We didn't lose any health. Came out with the same amount we came in with. So it's better, Okie. Okay? God. You're not even my real dad. Ow. No. Dumb. The shotgun, bro. Please stop giving me that thing. It doesn't work right. Only got 66 hours in Helldivers 2. Is that all? It feels like you played longer than that, but yeah, I guess that sounds right now I think about it. Yep. Already burned through one. Dumb. just means if/when we get to the boss, there's just zero margin for error. We've already used our second chance. Ooh, I want that. Gimme. You call zero margin for error, I call zero chance. That's because you're a quitter, Okie. Alright. Sip of cold coffee. Not a rage quitter, but annoyed quitter, yes. Right? No, I know what that's like. I've certainly given up on games because they're obnoxious. You son of... Whatever. Gimme. Yeah, I like that ricochet. That's handy. Yo, this gun might be the actual move here. Come on, man. If he's a quitter, that means he's a spitter? Boo! Nobody likes a spitter, Okie. You need to work on that. Wait, Shay, how do you know? Give me that. Yo, that ricochet is so slick on that. I like it. That's rounds, piercing shot, ricochet hand cannon, saturation. Yo, it's the same one, it's just higher powered. I'm into it. Your brother told you. Okay. Shay's letting herself off the hook. Alright, kinda, sorta. Oh, I don't have one. Boo. Don't have a charge. Little bit of ether. Bro, come on. No! Bro! Whatever. Not doing it. Not doing reduced integrity. Never ever do that. Level 19 prominence. No, you. As soon as I moved. Let's over here first. It's like you can definitely make that jump, but it's got to be timed right. Anything back here? Boo! Yay! Stuff. Take that as well. Alright, where are we going? No, bro, that look jump. Never mind. Dude, it looked like a I mean, like, it looked like a platform that I could use. Do I want any of that? What's this? Taking damage jams the gun. No way. Should you explain? No. Nope, absolutely not. Wait, what's Oki apologizing for? Did Cold Girl scold Oki for something? Apologize that you can't help her understand. Right, Cold Girl? That's what I'm saying. It's just the pure shock of it. Aw, Shay doesn't snowball. Well, there goes our future together, Shay. I Googled it. Oh no. Why do you keep doing that to yourself, Cold Girl? Don't Google things that people tell you not to Google around here. Increase dash cooldown, no thank you. What about this one? Yeah, level 22, it's a disruptor. Homing cells, restoring cells. Okay. Alright guys, here we go. Bro, you just used that attack. Guys, he's spamming his power attack. It's really annoying. Son of a... Nope, done. Alright. Well, that was right on time anyway. That's got to do it for today, guys. I got to go to work. It's the last day. Last day of work. We're going to get this guy. He's driving me crazy. I might do that tonight when I get home. Might do an impromptu stream. But, yep, that's it, guys. Womp womp. I know. I know. Well, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever you guys are doing. I know for most of you it's Thursday. For me, it's Friday. Yeah. Long stream tomorrow, the long dark stream. We're doing 5 hours right out of the gate because we've got the 2 hours still to make up for when the headset died and everything last week. So look forward to that. And said tonight, maybe tonight, a little bit of extra of Saros. I want to get past this guy. So look forward to that potentially. Guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to be excellent to yourselves and each other. I'll catch you later. Bye.